Hey friends, geometry. You know I love geometry, so you know I'm pumped about this video. Comparing shapes, two-dimensional figures versus solids, three-dimensional figures. So I wanted to show you these pictures and just talk to you about prisms. So these are simple shapes, right? Circles, triangle, square, rectangle. If we want to turn that into a solid, into a three-dimensional figure, just imagine doubling that. If you have two circles, and then you connected them, what would you have? You'd have a cylinder or a cylindrical prism. Okay, it's a cylinder or cylindrical prism. Either way is fine. If you have two triangles and then you connected them, right? And this would be right there. Then you have a triangular prism. You can take a shape and then just elongate it and turn it into a three-dimensional figure, and it's called a prism. Okay? Now, what's the difference between a square and a rectangle, a cube and a rectangular prism? Because if you take two squares and you elongate it, well, couldn't you end up with this? Isn't this a square, potentially? And then you elongate it, and it's here into a rectangular prism? Yeah. However, the difference between a cube and a rectangle is just like a square and a rectangle. A cube and a rectangular prism, just like a square and a rectangle. A cube is identical edges. It's nothing but squares, so it's perfectly even on every side. A rectangular prism is not even on every side, right? So it's just like a rectangle doesn't have equal lengths. A rectangular prism doesn't have all equal edges. All right, so I wanted to show you how you can draw out a figure, one shape, and turn it into a prism. And similarly, you could do it with more than, any size figure. Look, this is a hexagon. There's 6 sides. You can draw it out, like you can pull it out, and now you have a hexagonal prism. A hexagonal prism. Or an octagon, now you have an octagonal prism. It's fine. That's awesome. Last two shapes, last two solids that I want to draw your attention to. Triangular pyramid, square pyramid. Okay, this is important because the square pyramid has a square base, right? A triangular pyramid has a triangle base. That's all that means. My marker's running out, apparently. So, square pyramid, square at the bottom. Triangle pyramid, triangle at the bottom. That's it. All right, and that's the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.